なんで老いた砂人を目前に引いたのかわからない。気迫に押されビビって引いてて草木を。
I know, right? She saw his hockey. Ah, it's Aura alone.
押すのはやめます。
なんて頭の悪い連中だ。彼らは後の調べで副兵がいなかったという事実を知っているから。
That is kind of funny because it's like she got so many wins, but then she falters one time. I don't know about this bitch. Like, what the fuck?
書状を書いた者にはどうか重い処罰を。
処罰を本当やめなきゃいけません。
Now she's gonna choose love, baby. Love.
控えて。
God damn, she's fine.
責められるべきは誤った判断をしたこの私です。この書状を出した者たちは全員不問にしなさい。
They're allowed to have their opinions.
王子の憂いを断つためにも見せしめに。
控えよ。総帥はお疲
I
れ
mean,
の
killing
ご
more
様子。
people would actually bring more
各自
trouble.
運営に戻るがよい。
So you got a few people talking out here and there. What if you kill those people? You don't think there's gonna be people who are just gonna harbor it now? Be a little less loud? And now secretly come out with the coup?
城内避難所への民の移動が完了しました。
すべての民を城内に避難させるように。
恐れながら。
Yeah, bro, like, are you gonna die? You got TB or something?
城内におる多くの民を救うため、城外におる少数の民の犠牲はやむなし。
Ah, man. We're not trying to look like that.
かつてこの国で革命が起こるに至ったのか。時の為政者が極端な功利主義を是とし、民意を軽視した政策を断行し続けたゆえと。
That's what we're looking like right now, buddy. Another AI data center for you.
この現実においては、最後のギリギリまで多角的な視点で最善を考え、問題解決に尽力すべきや。生きる命を救う努力もせず、どないして太平の世が訪れようか。
はい。ごっつ心得ます。
I was being a bitch ass nigga.
もう越境将軍が。
Yeah, I took the hits, but I'm still here.
Yeah.
I punked her. It's like,
よう帰ってきなかった。
I looked her right in her eyes and said, "You better not do it."
水輪島の業者には一寸の迷いもなかった。もし手前に迷いがあれば、私は今ここにおらんやろ。私を送り出したが事なきを得た要因の一つや。
Give him comfort.
大きに
It's all up to you, bro. It's all up to you. You're the man. I have you as my right hand.
だからこそ必ず帰ってくると信じて送り出したんですから。さて、引き続き政務に。
Yeah, you've been coughing for a few episodes. What's been going on, brother? Don't tell me he goes out and then our boy levels up because he's going to be this great strategist.
を信じることができなくてごめんなさい。先を見通す洞察力に欠け、奥越の大和民を虐殺した者らを式維持のために罰せず、私は総帥の器ではなかった。
It's my mistake. She got her shit done too.
念願であった仇討ちではなく、民や国のために引く選択を取った者がなぜ総帥の器ではないのです。この星に生きていれば天命はつきもの。
How it's meant to be.
我らに運がなかっただけ。
Blame the gods.
生きていればまた再び突き進める。決して嘆かれますな。
Yeah, you have more opportunities.
ここからが正念場となりましょう。龍門の気迫にビビって逃げた。なんて書かれないためにも、この戦勝たなくては。
そうだな。
そのためにも、夜明けの出陣までにトラちゃんの意向回復。
This is really giving me blue-eyed samurai vibes.
ここはあなたの軍師であるこの八重吉にお任せを。
頼んだぞ、八重吉。
一切承知。
Fuck this bitch, man.
島王がの意向回復と乱れた法の是正を図るため目を追う決断をする。
So you just take the hit.
総帥の兄らを殺害し、輪島家当主に擁立した。
Wow.
総帥の愛国心や復讐心を利用し、
He really just gave it all up. Like, what the fuck?
川での敵前撤退や奥越の大和民虐殺も
I think this is
す
like,
べ
you
て
didn't have to
兵
do
軍
all
師の指
this.
示であり、これらすべては総帥の意向を失わせ、自身が総帥に代わり国の全権を掌握するための手段である。
It was literally one thing. Like, goddamn. Like, 5 niggas wrote a letter. He was just like, all right, let me sacrifice myself. It's like, I'm tired of this shit. I want to retire.
すでに決めたことだ。
We gotta get all the old people off the playing field.
意向を失った独裁者の末路は歴史の
Start getting challenged.
手の攻めを追うことでそれらを打開し総帥の下で団結できるのならこれ以上の帰依はない。
I became the villain. Also, she can live her dream.
に対する訴状に協力するように、そう慌てずともよい。何も私は官を退くだけで
Ah, I don't know, bro. Somebody could take something into their own hands. Somebody
準備
done.
は整ったか。
はい、こたびの件は一切知らず、あるものを捕獲するとだけ伝えております。
総帥神殿を包囲する。
大和歴60年3月21日、征夷軍師平谷弥吉 自ら謀反人の汚名を被ることとなることが進んだのであった。
God damn, bro.
俺様をずっと騙してたのか。残機が腹立つわマジで。どうかあの老眼に重罰を。いや芝居だめさ。芝居だめや。
Yeah, you don't have to do all this bullshit. What the fuck?
我が被災ゆえこの機にあなたを殺めることができず誠に無念であります。
He's still sticking with it.
弥吉、何を言って。生きていればまた再び突き進める。私にそう助言してくれたのはあなたでしょ。自分を犠牲になど。
何の話をされておられるのか。
It's like, just take the W, all right? I'm gonna take the L. I'm gonna take the L.
あなたの兄上たちを殺し奥越の大和民虐殺強姦の指示を出し総帥の意向を故意に傷つけ今宵の謀反であなたに取って代わろうとしましたが厳正なる法にのっとり私を死罪に。
He really took every negative hit ever. Like, it's shit they didn't even have to do with her.
名ばかりの召喚が処分されたところで責任転嫁だと皆に疑われ総帥への批判が増すだけ。
Yeah, could backfire.
あなたのお覚悟重々承知しました。私が必ずやあなたの願い果たしてみせます。
I'm gonna take him out right now.
父を許してはなりません。
安家。
なぜ。
父の本懐がどうであれ征夷国の最高指導者である輪島総帥の神殿前
And everybody knows the story. Like, you can't just be like, he's all right.
万死に値します。敵を討つには軍を正さねばなりません。軍を正す
Cut
に
his
は
balls
法
off.
を正さねばなりません。
Throw him in the river. Got cinder blocks.
どうか謀反人である父を公開処刑とし制度をお示しください。
A hard ass episode, bro. Like, god damn. It's a call of the people. You have to respect it, right?
こんな形であなたの策を私は信じたくはなかった。謀反人平谷弥吉を卓刑に処す。
Crucifixion. Damn. They called me Jesus out here. Japanese
幼い
Jesus.
頃は当時の征夷政権が施策した反大和主義政策によって
Yeah, became a fucking martyr.
征夷国内の経済回復治安改善に貢献した。後に
The OST.
白虎の没後己と白虎の悲願であった無才であった白虎の子息らを毒殺してその後の人生をすべてオーガと共に聖聖に捧げる。
Well, that's the end of the show. It was good, wasn't it? It sure was.
トラちゃん我が神霊尽きようともこの国の繁栄と民の多幸を冥土より願っております。
It's all for the nation. I dunk on these bitches.
平谷弥吉
58.
か志半ば福井に行く。
Now you have to fake you're like, yeah, he was a bitch ass motherfucker. You over here crying in the corner and shit.
してきた
Like,
あの親父がこんな形で死ぬなんてよ正しいことなわけねえだろうがよ。
今日の決断の是非を決めるのは
it's not ours.
この戦に勝利しなければ征夷に未来はないだろう。輪島総帥のもとこの国を勝利に導いてみせるよ。
くそ進むしかねえってか。俺だって親父の死を無駄にはしねえぜ。
It even got you guys to be more dedicated. Look at you. They have to play a bigger role. It's like every move just increases patriotism. Do not disappear.
この国の民を腐敗を極めたあの国になど支配されてたまるものか。パパ、やや吉、あなたたちの悲願、私が天下に示してみせます。一方、征夷軍師の死をまだ知らぬ大阪と。
There I am, the actual real greatest strategist ever. Old man can touch me.
の青年が天下の命運をかけた大勝負に挑もうとしていた。
Though my life shall end, my wish will live on. Damn, bro, that was an episode. God damn. Man really took all the hits, every single brunt. Yeah, I did that shit. All that stuff over there, like he was snitching. He was snitching on himself about everything. Like he didn't even do it. He was just like, yeah, I did that. Remember when you stubbed that toe? Yeah, I did that. I put a rock in your way. I knew you weren't off over there. It's like, what the fuck? Like, at that point, with the amount of stuff that he said, and then him trying to play it off like, oh, I'm not gonna die. I'm like, brother, you're gonna die. Like, build her up to usurp her position and shit. Like, motherfucker, you're acting like you're the mastermind behind everyone's pain. You're dead. He has to die at that point. There's no exile. This isn't some horny dude who fell in love with Olga and he's like, oh shit, yeah, I love this girl so much, she's so cool. This isn't the same fucking thing. Shouts out to him, all for the cause. I feel like it's just a little bit premature. I feel like you should have had that. I feel like you should have waited a little bit to see how things are going, but it's just, since I think it's been a few years though, but I think since it's a relatively young push by her, her regime can collapse like almost immediately if there is some sort of faltering in here. So he wants to keep them to keep having that sort of nationalistic pride, that patriotism within them, to keep pushing forward for this common goal for her. Like, it's just like, man, you might have been doing a little bit too much. Like, that's all it is to me. But we're seeing the old man just going out here and just sacrificing. We don't know what's happening with the strategist. His ass went down. I don't know if he has Ky.D. You can call him for like the last 2 episodes. So I'm like, I don't know if he's caught something, but this is going to put him out. And then our boy is going to come in here and then, like, you know, to really solidify himself with whatever big gamble he's about to do, which is, of course, he's talking to the emperor right now and shit. But like, whatever he's about to do is going to set this all up, and I guess the strategist is going to be out the door because his ass is like, I'm out. You know, he's going to take the spots and you know, and then maybe Rio might die after that or some shit. This is a good ass episode. This is a good ass episode. I'm not gonna lie. I just really feel like he's doing too much, though. That's the one thing I'm hung up on. I'm like, it's one thing. Like, they had a chance of doing it, but you guys didn't, like, lose. Like, you know what I mean? It's like you guys were taking W after W after W. That's an L that you took. You could have did more, but you didn't necessarily have to. It's like something where it's like, oh, we have so much to gain, right? We have so much to gain, but at the end of the day, it's like, I just didn't want it, you know? I sold something for $150. I didn't feel like selling it for $180. Like, that's all it is. But it is what it is. Old man went out the way that he wanted to help preserve the power of Olga. Yeah, she has another person to fight for her, essentially. Her father and him, or her second dad. Like, you know what I mean? She lost her father and her stepfather, right? Like, she had to kill her stepfather. Like, god damn, bro. But yeah, it gave me a lot of Blue-Eyed Samurai vibes. You know, the old man who's kind of there, been always your father, but not really your father, but is like the one teaching you, pushing you along, and making you better. Reminded me so much of Blue-Eyed Samurai when it came to that. We're gonna see how this all pushes along and what everything is, how everything's gonna develop. But so far, this is the anime of the year. Either way, that's pretty much it. I'll see you guys later. Have a good one.